Emperor's Challenge, second last round. We have the classic of Happy versus Foggy. Both are undefeated in this competition thus far. Happy has lost the map against Hawk. Foggy lost maps against Please and Cooper early on. Situation is, if you win this competition, $250. If you win without dropping a single series, $250. And if you get a win against Happy, $250. So this is the match for the big bucks. And, oh man, the first time in 6 weeks, it's these two guys. Back in black they are. Happy versus Foggy. The last 6 times Happy played against Foggy, he always dropped the map. And today, as I said, dropped 2 maps against Focus. Dropped the map against Hawk. He's grinding today. 8 hours plus for him. Is the Emperor getting tired? Or did he use his breaks well enough? Foggy, can you do it? Can you be the first one to win a best of 3 in forever on even ping, at least? Oh guys, I'm hella excited. Is there any new plans by Foggy with the strategies that he saved for DreamHack but couldn't unfold because they didn't play against each other there? This is the best Night Elf versus Undead in the world. By far. There's no doubt about that anymore. Happy has defeated everybody. Happy has defeated Moon 3-0. He has defeated Lawlight 3-0. He has defeated Colorful 6-0. But here comes his toughest challenge in this matchup in the world. And Foggy looked really good against Dise. Couple of hiccups maybe in the early rounds. Maybe played a little too loosely. But not here. He has stabilized quite a bit. Now let's go. Will Happy drop more maps? Will he lose a series? Or will he continue to dominate our world champion? Foggy's certainly a little disappointed from his quarterfinal elimination at DreamHack. He had higher ambitions, that's for sure, but ruined by Lawlight. We have a little break. Just adds to the anticipation of this series. The Emperor's Challenge. What a wonderful, wonderful tournament format that is. I can see, or hopefully we see more of this in the future. We've seen great games thus far. We've seen an incredibly strong Hawks in between. Before he lost to Dise. And maybe Foggy's cat got in the way. But off we go. Didn't deny anything. Claws of attack. Nice start for him. Happy as always with a DK Ghoul opening. Creeping. And not harassing early on. So Foggy, the timing here, or the timings are important. When to expand, when to tech. Can he get better creeps? He kills the Acolyte immediately. He has a very different approach than Dise has, or had at the beginning of the day, who went over right across, ultra aggressive, didn't really work out, and he lost in 4 minutes on this map. But Foggy plays it simple, keeps it simple. I feel like the map vetoes are already a little different than usually. As we have Last Refuge first, this is usually not a starting map. Alright, Happy level 2, uncontested. Foggy level 2, uncontested. Comes down to this creep spot now. Foggy's not looking around the corner. Happy, 249. Oh, doesn't get it! Foggy gets the last hit, squeezes through, not getting surrounded. Great start for the Ukrainian. Watch award immediately used. And retreat to not lose too much HP. As it is about literally every single right click in this. Razor sharp. If you make one mistake, you're dead. We said this many times. If you get one skeleton extra, it might help you with the level 3, and then you have a new timing where you can dominate a little better. Happy cleaned up the scraps, got more skeletons. Claws, gauntlets, staff, nice items here. Level 2.4 on both sides, also pretty nice. Can he contest this one? Big detonate coming! This was good experience, and Happy didn't split against this. Is that already a sign of fatigue? No entangle anymore, as he was spamming treants. And Happy creates some distance between the Keeper and the hurt units. Always dangerous to play. Of course, there can be a block, there can be a surround against the ghouls, and here's the block. Trying to get the archers, but it's nighttime, but also on the other side there's dust. Counter block. Little too late. So the DK is hunting down this archer. That is precisely level 3. Exactly what he needed. And Foggy has an expansion coming. Protected by this Ancient of War. Can he lure this onto the expansion? The mercenary camp? I don't think so. Hunt Assault seems a little late. But it's fine. Demon Hunter started already. And then Keeper will roam. Problem as always on Last Refuge, how to get level 3. There's no super efficient way. On Happy side. Slaughterhouse tech into Lich. Okay. Despite the level 3. He remembers that. Happy with the memory of an elephant. Despite the Sentry Ward not being around for too long. Steals it away. But that's the time that Foggy uses for level 3. Uncontested. Invo Potion here. Demon Hunter out. Tree is making his way over, and Happy is not fooling around with the creeps this time. And the DK arrives a tad too late. Nice retreat though. Can he get in range? Happy just having the perfect distance. Stays out of range of the mana burn. Foggy is inviting him to dance, but only now. Wow. Usually you get burned twice in that time. A little bit of extra damage. Feels like Happy is not really ready for the push. Demon Hunter with great positioning, Keeper with great positioning. Keep the DK out of Magi range, otherwise it's too easy of a steal. And Lich and DK. Coil Nova on this Magi. And that is the bigger Invo Potion for him as well. Expo up, but we know Foggy needs some time for this to pay off, to get the Dryads out, and somehow buy time. He is buying time for this camp, and the Demon Hunter will be level 3. Belt helps against Nuke, so it's not all too bad. So far, very clean play by Foggy. I feel like he's in the rhythm. Oh! Sees the wisp. Is missing. Okay. Happy lining up an attack, waiting for Ghoul Frenzy. Got the claw. What's the item here? Hellstone. Ooh, close again. Nuke on the archer, and here comes the flood. Fighting without frenzy seems to be a little risky, but also Foggy far out in the open. Usually a position where you really don't want to fight, and the Demon Hunter's just surrounded. Invo Potion, can he fight through? He has to, or pass the TP or something. Call comes in. Nova on the Keeper, can't really get in range. Oh my god. This might be the big mistake. Invest the TP, which you don't really want. And Happy massacres the boy. Surround against the building. Keeps it close with the statues. Just moves them forward. No chance. Happy must be a great tower defense player. Naga third. This is the moment. We got the Mercs ready. We got the Berserker ready. Nature's Blessing ready. No AP. No Moonwell. Nothing. Wow, Berserker executed in seconds. Destroyer up as well. Happy with the supply lead. Foggy, of course, with the faster reinforcements. He's sitting next to the shop. No staff yet. Feels like he needs them. The burns are good. Happy is focusing heavily on the mercs to get this experience. The Dryads spread the poison, and it's looking okay so far. Lich in trouble. Demon Hunter's still looking mighty good. Might force the health stone, but 2 Dryads are falling. On the other side, Fiend, dead. Naga consumes the stone, is ready. But I'm really worried about this Demon Hunter. Where is the staff? He doesn't have the gold at the moment. Potion used and healthy. But Foggy holds. Never misses the beat when it comes to reinforcements. Oh, even drops the belt. Power play by Foggy. Happy, of course, wants to get rid of that shop to prevent staffs, to prevent potions. But this is not happening, apparently. Not yet. And he's banging his head against the wall. Is it time for a step? Potion used on the Keeper. Oh man, I'm so worried about these heroes. Burn again and again and again. Foggy has no gold for a TP. The potions might be out of cooldown. The Dryads are chasing forward, diving deep, taking care of all the ghouls. Is that the new play by Foggy? Skipping on the staff for more production? Or was this an oversight? 15 euro donation by Mantu. This is my first Twitch donation ever. Just wanted to show some appreciation for the great content you guys provide. Oh, Mantu, that is incredibly sweet. Hats up, thank you for the sub.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. It was a good opening. That was a good opening. Lich level 3. Now we got Nova 2, Fork Lightning, next coil, and a wagon. The next wave is hitting Fog. We didn't have the time. We didn't have the time for a tier 3 tech yet. But gets the big camp at the lab. Lots of experience. Making strides towards level 5. Happy also waiting a little bit for more reinforcements for the 60 supply for the big camp. Claws plus 12. And Disease Cloud will be everywhere next game. Foggy needs mass and heal scrolls. He's not ready. It feels like he's not ready, but how many times did we say that? And he was. DK brings the heal scroll, brings an invo potion. Can he jump on the wagons? That is an incredible damage dealer. Foggy with his back against the wall, can't kite too well. Wisps are coming in, as well as the Treants, but can they connect? Not really. Wants to get on top of the statues, wants to get on top of the DK, who's far behind. Doesn't throw a coil, one of the wind used to just diminish the damage. Lich a little bit out of position here as well. Happy can't afford to kite too much. And Foggy, for a long time, ignoring the wagons here. Just going for the Fiends to buy more space for the Dryads. I wonder if that's the right call. Now switching targets. Level 4 at 0.3 on the Demon Hunter. Keeper! Foggy! Oh! Lucky break! Same goes for the Demon. But Happy can just clean up now, can he not? Is it enough time to break this one? The wagons are gone. There is no Nova, but a Fork Lightning. Baiting a little bit of repair, baiting a little bit of time. Both heroes made it back. They have no potions whatsoever. Can't dodge anything. There was a coil with a Fork Lightning, but that opens up the time for the Wisp to repair that tree again. Dryads everywhere. Shouldn't he focus the statues, I wonder? DH in trouble. Staff is ready. Dryads are falling. Destroyers are chasing. No tier 3 still. Lich level 4 could eat anything to kill this Demon Hunter. Statue is micro though. But Dryads are falling. Next wagon coming in. So close, Staff. But Happy, I think he got this. Another Fiend falling, but other Dryads are out of position. Did Foggy bank enough? I doubt it. Abracadabra, thank you for the sub. He's engaging once again. Got hit with a Nova, not with a coil. Repair enabled as well. Dryads are back. He needs to get rid of this meat wagon, but he's focusing the heroes. Now switching again. No siege damage anymore. Statue still very hurt. Oh, wait. Still up? He's not focusing this wagon. He's going for the Naga again. Invo potion swap. There's the focus. Firekeeper is back. Staff ready. Needs it soon. Needs it soon. Needs it soon. Oh, potion actually. Can he get rid of the statues before? Yes, he should be able to. But Foggy is losing more and more and more. It's not over yet. No. Happy doesn't have much. The lack of statues is buying Foggy time. But not enough. Wild dance on Last Refuge, and let me remember you. This was the map where Happy killed Dise in 4 minutes. This went a little longer. But Foggy, being caught out once in the middle of the map, felt like it broke him a bit. Everything was all over the place. Happy got a lot there for free, when it wasn't really Happy's timing. That was before Destroyer upgrade. That was before Frenzy Ghouls. But the positioning was just way too good. This was not one of Foggy's good maps, I would say. Concealed should be better. Northern Isles could be decent. I don't know the map pool actually. So I expect Concealed next. Maybe Happy's still banning this against Foggy. Not sure. As always, they keep this kinda secret. Or not. They don't make it public. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Concealed it is. That was to be expected. Foggy's ready. Ask for the go. Hawk, of course, scouting a little bit. Or providing commentary in Russian and history. Man, I think there were a lot of high hopes since Happy has dropped 3 maps today. Foggy played well and then one time out of position. But in general, he doesn't have to worry. LR, I think, really weird. And here, this should be more streamlined. Concealed was also the map where Dise brought Happy to the edge of a defeat. And if he plays the same than he did on Last Refuge, due to the nature of the map being a little bigger, he has more time in general. Against Disease Cloud, he has the fountains. That's quite some arguments to be made that Concealed is better for Foggy than Last Refuge is. I wonder if it's better to have a staff earlier, or if he can't afford that. Could have saved them from troublesome situations, that's for sure. So, Keeper again. We shouldn't expect much diversity in this series. It's gonna be a lot of the same, but it's gonna be a lot of greatness. Keeper archers into expansion, into tech. You know, it's it is what's to be expected. What they play for 1.5 years, basically. Foggy had a good start on LR. It just has to do it again. And look at how far out of your way you're going against Happy to not get anything stolen by the Acolyte and to kill the Acolyte, to remove the vision, to remove the threat of a last hit. That's what everybody's doing now. Foggy not going for the instant level 2 creep. He got a little bit of extra experience, of course, due to the Acolyte. Wisp would get him... not a Wisp, a Skeleton would get him level 2, but... No. It's the norm, basically. Happy with a bit of power creeping too. Secures his base against Keeper Harass. Which can definitely be an option. Base is far and wide. Dise tried that. Did Happy sell the item he got? What's it, a ring? Ring of Regen is pretty excellent. Saves Moon Juice, it's more mana. And once again, they leave each other alone for a while. Oh, Happy comes in with the staff. He's a little too late though. There's not much left. And also, the units are not hurt at all. Very, very good creep by Foggy thus far. Can Happy prevent level 3? Is the question. Full force on this Null Assassin. Happy with the right click. And Happy gets it. And that is him getting level 3 and denying Foggy level 3. And that is painful. Very, very, very painful. He can spam these calls because he got a replenishment potion. Denies the skeleton to deny level 3. Incredible. Incredible.
Players' forces are under attack.
There were 2 creeps left when he arrived. And he got 2, and he got both creeps. Freaking madman. He has a safe expo, but where to creep now? This means that he can't roam all this time where there's no level 3 keeper. He can't roam, really. Would love to put some damage on the DK or ghouls or something. Yeah, trying to get one tiny little creep would be so great already. Tree is finished, will waddle over, but no Nature's Blessing yet as he just arrived on tier 2, it's in research. Feels like everybody appreciates as much as I do nowadays. Foggy doesn't have a staff either. Finally level 3. Happy expects him here already. So, Keeper out of XP range, Demon Hunter into XP range. And once again, we're waiting for tier 3. Streamlined, 100% efficient, 100% successful. Ghoul Frenzy push with Destro upgrade and Naga. For months, nobody finds a solution against this. Nobody. Oh, happy not getting the Overlord. Uncommon. Want to creep this with 2 heroes and 3 ghouls? Okay. But Foggy is distracting quite nicely. Oh, Coil Nova. Ring of Regen of course helping a bit, but it is Coil 2. Dodges it with a TP, but that's the TP gone. That hurts. And costs a lot. Dryads coming. Foggy wants to fetch reinforcements. I like that idea.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Happy immediately sends them back. He's creating some distance between heroes and statues. Costs a little bit of regen time. But Demon Hunter's not level 3. This Demon Hunter has to be level 3, otherwise there's no chance.
A player's forces are under attack.
Waiting for the Frenzy upgrade. Foggy still has a little bit of time. But not much. He gets level 3, but that means red spot for Happy, uncontested. Not much surface area here. A little lucky that the Shockwave is ending up on the north. And another Helm of Valor. Jesus Christ, so many Helm of Valors. And Foggy is trying to be aggressive. Keep Happy away. Frenzy and Destroyer's not done. He's flooding the Ghoul army with trees. Interesting idea. Maybe that's what he tried before as well, but it didn't really work out. Demon Hunter is burning already, and he's taking ghouls away from the big push. But now there's a Destroyer. Now there's a solution against Treants, who are not spread too well, to be honest. Little bit of an invite for exactly that, the Big Devour magic. But this is more time for Foggy. He has to retreat, needs to heal. For that he has a heal scroll. But the mana is completely depleted. And there's no Naga yet. Wow. I can't see that this is the game plan. Fight him before Frenzy, before Destroyer, before Naga. All up now though. But is the damage done already? Fiends falling. And if he trades Fiends for Dryads, totally fine. Totally fine. He has the Expo. He can make it work. Mana burn killed. Statue gone too. Ho ho ho. That was pretty great.
The player's forces are under attack.
Wait. Ah, it's just a bug, guys. It's just a bug. Man, I looked at this bottom right and why was I confused that there was no indicator for this expansion. But Foggy is mining from this expo. He's plowing ahead in supply. And it feels like for once, Happy is as surprised as all his opponents are. Oh, wasn't a bug? It was very late. He's mining for quite some time. Four to 5, yeah. I mean, the gold mine, there was no rose over the gold mine. That was the bug, and I thought he didn't entangle it. Foggy needs some fountain time. Open up the spa. Relax a little bit. This was stressful. Ah, losing a dryad to fountains, to creeps. Was probably, I don't know, looking somewhere else. Okay, this is looking really, really, really good. He's also prioritizing defense upgrades, which I love. Levels aren't ultimately impressive for Happy. Demon Hunter's level 4, very tanky. Double heal scroll and invul. When is it time to tech? He's coming home. Is it a TP? Yes, it is. Oh, missing 2 dryads. Happy caught up in supply. And he can operate from range with the wagon. Disease Cloud again. But against the Disease Cloud, he has the scrolls. Needs to pass 1 over. We don't have a staff. Again. Happy with the Sobi mask. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nice destroyer position as well. Okay, here's the staff, and that makes Foggy confident enough to go in. Weaving in and out. Mana burn every single time he can. Double potion, invul potion as well. And Happy sees no way. No way to do this. Not against the shop. Not against the Ancient of War. Force another coil. It's just screaming for another mana burn. Can he reach? Oh, the wagon. Looks like it's out of position here, to be honest. And that should be number 1. Yep, the second one also jumps with the Dryad. He is accepting quite a bit of damage on the Dryads to just get rid of these meat wagons, just get them out of this fight. And the slow on the Dryads, they can't really reach. Demon Hunter can. Level 4 point, what is it, 6? 7? Crazy. Couple of Dryads are falling, but he still has a bank of 450. And he's killing Fiends as well. Fiends way, way, way more important. He still has the heal scroll. Foggy is putting on a clinic on CH. If he keeps his heroes alive. But without Coil Nova, what do you do? Big potion committed as well. 10 supply lead. Burning the statues over the Death Knight. Maybe a mistake. Coil ready. And Happy's still in this. Happy's cleaning up quite a bit. Foggy detected tier 3 in the meantime. This was real good, but it wasn't enough. Happy caught up in supply. Happy is getting dangerously close to 5-4-3. It was only 1 scroll committed, right? Love this opening here, by the way.
Is under siege.
But Demon Hunter also very close to 5. What's the most important level? Demon Hunter 5, right? Nothing to creep anymore. Happy? Is he switching gears? Selling the altar. At this stage of the game, whenever you lose a hero, you're done anyway. Mass Dryads it is. You must be one with your Dryads, is what Moon said. Sapper! Boom! Can't nuke it! There was a Nova and there was a Fork Lightning.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now, floodgates are open. Aren't they? Wants to heal against the Disease Cloud, understandably so. Happy also supply blocked, and Foggy can pull ahead and supply once again. Still not brave enough to tech. What's left in the tank? Happy? Oh, wow. Helm of Valor on the Lich. Seems counterintuitive, but with the amount of hero focus we've seen from Foggy against Liches, that makes sense. 20 supply lead. Pure tier 2. Demon Hunter. Can he reach level 5? He wants these mana burns so bad. Goes for the DK right away. Reveal being used. Engine of War in front, trying to go away with these ghouls again. These are the last ones, I guess. The fight is all over the place. Naga in the middle of everywhere. Not too sure if that was too great. Invo Potion on the Keeper to keep him safe. Invo Potion and Heal Scroll also on the Demon Hunter. Where is level 5? DK got it already. Wendy H. Oh! The Zeppelin to save him from the focus fire. Pretty genius, actually. But there's level 5. There's also level 4, so Lich can eat his own units now. 20 supply gap still remains. Engine of War still part of the fight. Nobody is allowed to lose a hero anywhere. Demon Hunter, are you cleaning house? He's definitely getting rid of a lot of mana, but it's also a lot of damage coming from these wagons. Demon Hunter in trouble now. Staff out. Keeper still remains, but got to position himself defensively. And Foggy, again, the disease cloud is working overtime. More and more and more damage. He has no heal scrolls anymore, but he needs them. 3 Dryads! Not in the fight! Foggy! Oh, Miss Rally. Oh, imagine. That was 9 supply. He worked so hard for this supply advantage. But okay. Maybe it's still enough. The Dryads are in now. Let's say they were just benched and waited to be put on the field. To be fresh now. The Dryad Concave is almost a 360-degree focus. That's the last bit of mana for Happy. There's also no there's a statue on the ground, but it's empty. Demon Hunter is farming hard. And gets rid of more and more wagons out of the fight for now. Keeper in trouble. Saves himself with the Invo Potion. Naga Focus Fire. Heal Scroll. Everything back to green. Naga dead. And this should be the equalizer if you ask me. Destroyer. Almost dead as well. Potion is ready. Focus. Foggy gets so good in playing around these cooldowns. He knows exactly when to staff a hero, to use the Moonwells when he has access to potions. Oh, mate. Happy with his back against the wall. 30 supply down. No counter expo. Main base about to run dry soon. Come on, nobody can do this. But if nobody can, Happy sometimes finds a way. But in this game, it's looking real painful. The Zeppelin was a nice idea. Didn't really do too much, actually. And Foggy is not overcommitting. Dryads are healthy again. Whew. Naga. Not coming back from the altar, that's for sure. There is no altar. No lumber to get a tavern revive because he used all the ghouls before. So now Zeppelin drop with wagons. Happy. Lots of gold. He's building the ghoul to get some lumber. He has to wait for so long. Does he spot it? Not really. I don't think so. It takes forever. A little bit of harass, but the keeper is right there. A little bit of anti-air is there too. Shouldn't be enough. Can't reach, but if he reaches around here, actually 2 creeps left remaining. He's sending Dryads everywhere. So that should be fine. So many Dryads, oh my god. Isn't this the time to tech, or do you need a bank? Nam, thank you for the sub. 30 months already, mate. You did so much in these 30 months.
A A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter knows what's up. Main base is expired. Foggy is setting up for the middle. Setting up Dryads here. Setting up Treants here to scout. Is there something happening? He knows every single move. And actually gets a kill like that. Not bad. Tree is almost there, and then it's just wait and see. Dise defeats please 2-0. Thank you, Revive. Damn. 40-minute series. Hopefully with an encore.
A player's forces are under attack.
We know that wagons can reach the gold mine if you're around. Whoopsie, little Miss Rally. 4 wagons. But does it really matter that much? He's so focused on these wagons. Foggy is still farming here. And Foggy is about to collapse on this army as well. Sandwich. A mighty Dryad sandwich. Big damage, of course, from the siege, but there's no nuke on this Demon Hunter. There's no Zeppelin to rescue them anymore. Keeper survives. Staff out. Excellent control by Foggy. Right on the money. And this is just meat wagons collapsing. Destroyers, okay, nice to have. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Staff as the Keeper is ready. Makes it a little tough because he's far away from the Moonwell, but I think the Dryads should be enough to clean this once the meat wagons are done. What do you do against this Entangled? I don't think too much. It's just mighty, mighty Dryads. And now the Demon Hunter is back, close to 6. It's the heroes, and it's a statue. And that is it. Foggy shouldn't make any big mistakes anymore. There's no mana. Of course, all the Dryads are hurt. Well, there's a Destroyer as well. Without a Destroyer, this would be a multi-kill right away. But the Naga can't be coiled, so attacking her. Foggy actually lost a hell of a lot of Dryads here. No way. No, this is impossible. He's going for the DK. Aiming for the surround, but Happy is counter-blocking always. Staff is ready. There's also still a heal scroll. No coil anymore. The Destroyer doing God's work. But it feels like Happy... That Happy is not dead here is a freaking miracle. It's still looking bad, obviously. 2 base versus 0 base. But did you just kill 30 supply of Dryads with 3 heroes? Sick. Maybe Foggy got a little too close to the sun, was a little too sure of his victory. And now resources spent, grinding up again. These 2 Moonwells. Doesn't mean the world. Foggy is scouting for another... Whoopsie. Scouting for another expansion and there is none. He knows.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. These are the last moments on Concealed, very, very likely. If he gets rid of anything... Happy's dead. There's a coil. Okay. But that should be about it. Lich can't get out, can't fight out. It's impossible. Then it's level 6. There's 2 heal scrolls. Oh man, this is so stupid. So stubborn. Here we go. Level 6. GG. Won't give us metamorphosis, but doesn't have to. 1-1. 1-1, and man, what a performance by Foggy. It feels like he got a new timing. As this happened on Last Refuge, I thought it's a mistake. But now it happened twice, and it can't be a coincidence anymore. That Foggy wants to fight without tier 3, prior to Frenzy, prior to Destros, prior to Naga. So Hawk and Foggy both take a map off of Happy. When was the last time Happy lost 4 maps on one day? Did this ever happen? I'm not too sure. We're online for, 9 hours now, and we have Foggy versus Hawk yet to come. For Foggy, this might very well be one map for $750. Whew. Foggy's taking his time as so often. Yeah, let that sink in. I wonder if this is just the normal Foggy behavior of like meditating a little and resetting a little, or is that already psychological warfare where let that loss sink in, you know, think about it a little bit. That timing on the upper right hand side was sick. Got rid of almost all the ghouls. And then there's just no punch in this tier 3 push, or not enough punch in this tier 3 push. Man, what an expensive matchup this is. On both sides. With so many potions and scrolls. This was probably like LR, Happy's map, took it. CH, Foggy's map, took it. This should be even ground now. And it's Shallow Grave. I give these guys all the time in the world. They're playing for a long time. They are playing for a long time. Time to shout out the wonderful people of CORSAIR, because they are the award-winning hardware manufacturer of the year according to the esports awards, and it's around Christmas, so of course they got some great deals for you guys on their homepage. CORSAIR.com translates to a lot of languages then. Here in German, as I'm from Germany. Case, keyboards, headset, screens, audio stuff for your streaming, complete gaming PCs, cameras, mice, they got it all. Everything you need to be a true gamer, Corsair got it for you. Power up your machine, cool down your machine, lighten up your machine. See, they got it all, even chairs, RAM, mouse pads, everything. And the best thing is the 10% discount with the coupon code BACKTOWARCRAFT. Use the link at backtowarcraft.com/support or !Corsair, or if you're watching on YouTube, in the video description. So Corsair sees that you're coming from us. And that is us with the plugs. And this is us in the game. Foggy has returned not only into his chair, but also into the series. Oh boy, where's this going now? Where is this going now? Welcome to Iowa. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. The Invincibles of Time Thank you very much for the sub as well. What a day, everybody. What a day. Shallow grave. I don't really know how this is played. Is it the same or is there a different approach here? I haven't seen them too often on Shallow Grave to answer that. I would be surprised if we move away too far from the norm. But I could see maybe a counter expansion as the map is so big. Keeper, DK, oh, of course. Playing the Warcraft Champions version, so nobody is getting his Ancient kicked. And it seems like it's more of the same. This was a great idea to have the Emperor challenge. Very, very great idea. Lightning shield set up. Foggy scouting, happy scouting. Foggy actually blocking with the wisp, so the arrival of the Acolyte is a little later. And again, investing a lot to get rid of the Acolyte. Necessary against Happy. Otherwise, it's gonna steal your entire camp with an Acolyte. But alright, no denies here. Circlet, good item. Lightning shield on Happy as well. And the claws. Could be the first time for Happy to lose a best of 3 on even conditions. Since when was that? I said it this morning, but I kind of forgot. August, I think. Lots of damage on the DK already. Really wants this rogue. Level 2 on both sides. Using a lot of ghouls early, right? Interesting. For Foggy, this is of course a map for probably $750. There's a price on Happy's hat that is $250 alone. If he wins this, he probably wins the entire competition. Ghoul down. That's $250. And if he wins against Hawk, then next round it would be another $250 for winning this thing without dropping a series. Risikostreuung, thank you very much for your 3-month resub. Both heroes a little bruised. Foggy, of course, with the Expo. I don't think it's that normal that Happy uses the ghouls this early, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit of creeping. Both want level 3. ASAP. Captain Mathian, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Graveyard coming now. Oh, Carl Steele, well done. Not as razor sharp as last time. Foggy still has to creep his natural. That should be level 3, I think. But Happy. One camp after the next. Holy smokes, his leveling is out of this world. Plus the steals he gets in the north. Waking up the creeps, so there's Inner Fire. And of course Happy knows what's up. Coming in with an illusion. He has mana. Should be defendable. Foggy must figure out what the real one is. But okay, this is buying Happy time. It's a good early game for the Emperor, I feel. Not too bad. Losing an archer. Okay, that hurts. Can't allow steal here. Happy has mana soon. Uh-oh. Oh, is the Sasquatch gone? I think he is. Oh. Weird situation here. Everything all over the place. But wait. Okay, Foggy got it. Jeez. But man, this takes forever. He stole the claw? He stole the claw! Oh no! Okay, didn't get the XP, but got the claw plus 9.
Are under attack.
Yikes! Okay. He got level 3 eventually. And Lore's coming, but how ready is Happy? Halfway to tier 3. The Demon Hunter isn't even there yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that was crazy. With an illusion and a DK, he's winning a minute and a half. Wind of Mana Stealing could actually be very useful. Foggy, Demon Hunter here. AKM, thank you for the 200 bits. Motion of greater healing. Foggy needs to start mining soon. He does. Dryad production. ASAP. It feels like Foggy lost track a little bit. Orc Frizzle, thank you for the sub. Ooh, Vamp Aura for the first push could be really good. Only for the first push, then you can sell it. How do you power level this? Uses the Keeper, summon Treants, get a couple of hits in, then sends them back, solo experience. Fiends are coming. Foggy was not able to force a fight. He was never in a position to force a fight early. True shot, great. And 50 pop. This time he has an AP here. Engine of War's in position, of course, as well.
Forces are under attack.
And more Dryads. Upgrades on the Dryad, 0-0, but gets an attack upgrade, got the Invul Potion. Feels like Foggy knew pretty much exactly what to do and that this would be enough. He's getting the red spot? No way. That's pretty sick. Legion Doomhorn is amazing against this. But Happy is not the one who's to push. He's the one to expand. Tier 3 expansion, Mr. Mirror. You predicted this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Congrats on that. All right. This inventory is so great. Greater healing, amazing. Flute, amazing. Legion Doomhorn, probably the best. Very likely to be the best. And Foggy scouts the expo. He has a staff. He has mana. Not willing to commit to this though. But okay, it's a whole different game now that he knows. But he seems confident to take this late game. Or into a later game. Wickerman, thank you for the sub. Yeah, let it rain subs on me, baby. Just going for the second red spot. Happy has no idea that the big item is gone. This is pretty sick. Not the greatest item, but it would have been amazing on the ledge. And This is certainly holdable if Happy decides to push, but why would he decide to push? There's no real reason to. Dude, the red spot snipe? That was incredible. He's expanding again. Dryad Scout on both sides. If this expo is working, this game. MacGyver, thank you for the bits. Happy vs. Foggy, the current Warcraft 3 classic. True. Alright, off we go. He didn't get too many mana burns in. How can he deal with these ghouls? Wow, I think very, very well. Gets rid of the healing immediately. Foggy been saving this Berserker for a long time, so the ghoul has to chase. Wagon comes in, but Dryad's also low. That was probably the last coil, and Happy has to TP, like, immediately. Bot time for this expo. It's running, but we finally get tier 3. And that he can afford the world. Welcome to Iowa. Thank you for gifting us a sub.
Players' forces are under attack.
Happy. Oh, he didn't see the expo. He knew about the item before because it was in the inventory of the Demon Hunter, who's level 4 now. This be an even race towards 80, towards the shops. Happy has no TP, Foggy does. Lich is of course crazy. He keeps the vamp aura because he has some ghouls left. But Foggy is soon to be on 3 bases. I've seen many, many, many impossible things from Happy. But it's not looking too great for him, actually.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy's trying to distract, trying to backstab a little. No sandwich this time, as they're also on pretty even supply. Happy keeps all the heroes far in the back, so the Demon Hunter doesn't have the biggest chance to snipe this. Foggy also wants to stall a little bit more time to have tier 3 pay off. Banks heavily now. Mana burn, can't prevent the coil. But oh, the Dryad's poking in.
Players' forces are
Happy 2 heal scrolls, Foggy 1 heal scroll. Double invo potion. Where's 1 invo potion? Is that the big push? Sells the circlet. Bought a circlet? That was weird. But here it is. Foggy trying to backstab. 2 upgrades coming. Plus the flute. There's a parry up. There's a press staff. And can he get rid of these wagons? The age-old question. Treants trying to. Big heal potion comes in, but the Demon Hunter is trying to break through, but there's just an undead wall at the moment. Nuke again, Demon Hunter. Once he comes back, he will have an orb, and then he's a powerful weapon! No! He wanted to pass something, and then he just dies. The first big mistake. And it's a hero kill, and it's an expo kill. Oh dear. Demon Hunter insta-bought back at the tavern. Fog, can you salvage this? Can you save this? I don't think so. Oh, that was expensive. We got ourselves a game. He wanted to transfer something and died for it. So he needs heal scrolls now. Bear's coming. Telestaff? Telestaff, okay. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense to pass the Telestaff. Nova again, no coil follow-up. Keeper is back, no orb on him, but the heal scroll. And that heal scroll is worth 1,000 gold to keep the units alive. Happy has a supply lead for the first time in forever. Did he even get a rejuve off? I am not too sure. Blowing away, needs to get rid of the wagons, and he does. Boom, there we go. Treants attacking the second meat wagon. If they are gone, the big damage of Happy is gone, but it's also level 5 Lich. Speaking of big damage, here we go. Happy's micro with the wagons is crazy, soaking up so much attention. Can't get the kill. Ring around the undead army. Foggy blowing down to 45 supply. It's basically only the keeper left, as Happy is standing at 70 and the wagon is still there. Oh, Alpha Emperor, you can't break him. You just can't. As he goes 5-0 and Foggy's so close. But again, the decisive moments. That demon hunter kill. Oh! That game, he got both red spot items, triple expo for a while, but then the items weren't positioned perfectly. Things are getting hectic. And Happy just eats you alive. God damn it. But what an amazing series we've witnessed today of Happy against Hog and Happy against Foggy, plus the second match of Happy versus Dise. Love this game. Love this game. We got one more, which is basically the match for the second place then, I guess. Thank you, Mouse, for the Prime. But yeah, that is Happy 5-0. Yep, he needs one more, and that game is up against Cooper. If he wins that one, he gets home with $500. As you can see here, Stoker again. I can't praise you enough. It's impossible. So if you win, it's $250. Our match is probably for the second place, $150 here. 6-0 streak is $250 extra, and that is still up for grabs for Happy. Hawk got close, Foggy got close, Dise got close to winning a map. Cooper still has a shot here. So it's Happy, Foggy, Hawk, Dise, Neutron, Cooper, please. As we have Neutron 2-0 over Cooper and Hawk 2-0 over please. Man, our next round, Happy, Cooper next, Foggy, Hawk next, and Dise has already played the last round with please done with a 2-0 here. That was exhausting, everybody. And I think Foggy will take a little break as well, so I throw you into probably the last round of ads here today, and we'll be right back with the match for the silver medal in all of Europe. Happy versus Foggy.